We got a little bit of rain yesterday afternoon. They said it was about 0.10 inch, but that came in about 20 minutes, so it got pretty muddy around here. I got a chance to use the four-wheel. Oh, there's that blue jay. He went over there. Oh well. He was out here sitting on one of the limbs. I ran back to get the camera. By the time I got back, he was gone, but he just flew by real quick. So. A little bit shaky. That was where I got turned around when I backed out. Four-wheel drive works really well. I guess. I didn't get out to see if all four wheels were digging, but it was pretty deep right there. This mud, this dirt, when it gets wet, it gets really sticky. You touch it and it gets really sticky in your fingers. So, I got it all dirty. I guess now it's a four-wheel drive truck now because it's all dirty, right? Yesterday afternoon I came out to check on the solar and all that, and I couldn't even get in there. It was all wet, about an inch of water in there. So I just shut everything off and run the generator. You see all the scrap material? The wind blows it, tears it right off, and then blows it in the tent. Hi all. So trying to get packed up, putting things away, and getting ready for the move. I'm going to go down to Quartzsite for a few months, and I'll be able to save some money when I get down there. So I'm making a list of things that I'll need to get before I come back up in April for homesteading. Chainsaw, a power drill, a few other things, axe, just a list of things that I'm going to have to get, and I've got some property picked out a couple of places. It's more or less in the same area that I'm in now, a little further north. It's a little more flat, not so many trees, but the price is right. So I haven't really decided on which one. I'm going to keep looking until I actually find one. I'm going to have to make an appointment when I come back up, or make an appointment before I leave with the realtor, to go and actually physically check out the properties. From the pictures that I've seen, they're pretty nice. They're flat. Not a lot of trees, like I said. So we'll see. I might find something else. If I find something that I really like, that I can jump in the truck, and come up and take, make a physical viewing of it, and then we'll go from there. What else is going on? It's been the temperature's finally starting to drop a little bit. It was I think it was 47 this morning when I got up about 5:30 or so. So it wasn't bad. I'm not cold. I got lots of blankets and a good sleeping bag. This old tent fairly warm. It's 3 or 4 degrees higher than what it is actually outside. As the sun comes up, though, it starts getting pretty warm in here. So I've said that a few hundred times. So the mud had lost my fire pit. Well, I'll just have to wait for it to dry out, I guess. but it was buried in water, couldn't even see it yesterday afternoon. It looked really bad from here when I went out to the road. I had to go to Dollar General yesterday afternoon. I waited for the rain to stop, and sun come out a little bit, and so I took off down there. It was really muddy in here where I parked, and then get out on the gravel road, and it looked like it hadn't even rained. So, but there was flash flood warnings, and they were saying that normally dry washes are running or imminently getting ready to start running. Caution, low-lying areas in the road and that sort of stuff. It looked like it hardly even rained the closer I got to the Dollar General. So I'm gonna have to. I gotta find a dump. I'm not gonna haul that so-called greenhouse tent. I'm not gonna haul that down there. And then my zero gravity lounge chair is gone. All the webbing broke and rotted out. So on the last video, I was asking about, is there something that I can use on the tents to keep the ultraviolet rays down on it? And yeah, there is. I found some on Amazon. It's a spray. You spray it on there, and it protects it from the UV, which is a good thing. It's like $27 or something like that. It wasn't bad at all. And then Kent, Northwest Hiker, he's changed his name now to his radio address, ham radio. I can't remember what it is now, but it was K something car. Doesn't do anybody any good if you got ham radio. But he was saying that I could use some, gorilla tape on the part that's already torn on the shower tent. That is. So when I bring it down where I can get to it, and I'll put some tape on it and then spray it with the UV protector. When I get down to quartzite, the UV is especially in the wintertime, it's not as high as it is up here. I had no idea. It didn't even dawn on me that UV was causing the damage. But the higher elevation you are, the worse it gets. So I'm at almost 8,000 feet here. I guess somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000. It didn't even dawn on me that's what was causing the damage. I was blaming it off poor quality stuff, but so I was wrong. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. I'm hoping that once I get down there, I can find my old spot where I was last year. Like I was saying before, it's nice, a nice spot because it's rocked off with a little, like a driveway thing where you can get into it. People don't want to park in there because it looks like it's blocked off right behind the host building, ranger building right there. So it kind of looks like it probably shouldn't be parking in there. But I asked them about it last year. They said no problem. Somebody did that before and it just stayed there. So I'm hoping I'll get that back. There's nothing. I hate driving around trying to find a spot. Excuse me. You think you find a spot that's roomy and it doesn't look like there's too many people in there, and then the closer you get to December and January when they have the RV show, spaces get few and far between. I'm hoping that the first part of November or the last part of November, we'll see how things go at that point. I hope I'll find a spot. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.